First of all, congratulations. Maybe tell us about today. How emotional were you up there?
You know what? I mean, I've kind of been dealing with the emotions from the last few weeks leading up into, as far as to this decision and to this press conference. And, I kind of prepared my body and my mind and everything for what was to come. But like I mentioned during my speech, I kind of knew it was my last year. Because just the joy that I, received and experienced during the season, even amidst all the ups and downs that were happening during the season, especially with the injury and stuff like that, and trying to come back early, and of course it didn't work out. But once I got healthy, things took off. The time I was able to spend with my family, I was like, you know what? I'm enjoying this, you know what I mean, and not having the stresses of life, didn't have any, anything getting in the way or any distractions and stuff, but it was all about my family, and then it was football, and so, I told myself that, upon experiencing that and just seeing the way my family and I gelled together, I knew that I was being missed at home. And, for me to be selfish, I could have said, hey, let's do another year with the Grey Cup here, coming off a great season and having a chance to play for the same offensive coordinator and all those things that, you always dream to have as a quarterback. For me, at the end of the day, it's all about my family and my future. And I have some great options that are on the table for me in so many different industries, things that I have passion for. And so it was time for me to discover those. And now here, after this all kind of dies down, I'm going to take a step back and look over those again and make a decision.
Was there one moment where you were with the family in the off season that just said, you know what, this? You mentioned it earlier that I need to give some time to my family. That it just clicked, and maybe you guys were just throwing the ball around at the gym. Or was there anything with the family that just, this is the time?
Yeah, and I knew, like I said, even during the season when I was spending time with my family, and things that just clicked the way they did, and for me being able to go watch all their games and even when I was backing up and not having to stay at home and watch additional film and really get the game plan down. I did get the game plan down. I'd say I wasn't ready, Coach, but to say that I didn't have the same stresses of being a starter, for me, that kind of proved it to me that, that's probably your calling. But I still had that competitive spirit in me that wanted to be back out there. And I'm thankful that my wife allowed me to go out there one more season and to make it happen. And thankfully I was able to get back out on the field to help, I guess, channel and get rid of all those emotions and stuff that are still, demons that are inside of me to play the game. But to be able to go out on that type of note through what we went through last year and through this entire journey, to experience winning a championship with my family was all I ever wanted. And now to get that opportunity, now it's time to step away.
Now, it's obviously going to be tough for you, but you're leaving this organization in good hands. Maybe talk about that a bit.
You know what? The fact that we've been able to accomplish what we did here in 3 short seasons, and to have the core intact that we have intact. And of course, there's some guys that we're going to get re-signed and things like that they're focusing on, and rightfully so. But other teams are going to come and trying to put their hands in the jar too, because whenever you win a championship, everybody wants your players. So the thing is, the core has been set, and I know we have to get some of those guys signed, which we will get them signed. But the future is bright for this team. It's going to be at an all-time high as far as anticipation and excitement in this city, especially with the Grey Cup being here for the 150th. And I know, just as happened in the past, Marcel Desjardins, Brock Sunderland, and Jeremy Snyder, they're going to go out and find some of the best players that are available and make sure they're wearing the red and black colors coming into this season.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good to
Congratulations.
see you. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.